women's strawweight showdown between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Jessica Pennant. All right, so here she is, the #1 115-pound contender and a strawweight who many fans believe is the #1 strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion. So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Jędrzejczyk is 32, Pennant is 37. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC strawweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Jessica Pennant. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so here we go, one of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations.
Right.
You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. If you're a great grappler, get close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grappler.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great time to land that punch.
Nice counter left hook to the head.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Jędrzejczyk's got the tie clinch now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Big punch lands through the middle.
26 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Good punch.
And there comes the separation now. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with a thing. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding the target.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to her opponent, and there is another one right on cue. So several knees landed already in this round. Let's see if her opponent can make some adjustments here defensively and find a way to stay in this fight. Back and forth we go here. Well-placed kick there by Jędrzejczyk. Under a minute to go. Straight right hand counter, useful. Trying to establish that jab once again. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Use that low kick.
Beautiful kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big leg kick lands.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, big elbow. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That was a jab.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike she had. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Lands a nice 1-2. Ooh.
Look at the force behind that leg.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you?
Oh!
You love that jab. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Pene's got the full mount. Crowd pops as young Jacek gets back to her feet.
Straight punch lands.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight. Nice kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Big leg kick land.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she... Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, she's hurt, yeah.
Whoa! What a round. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body? Try to engage the clinch. Try to mix it up if you're going to get this takedown.
Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight as she gets the knockout victory over the #1 contender. And Joe, what a moment for this fighter. Dealt with a lot of adversity.